Hello friends, today is June 8th, 2022. I am doing something a little bit different. So the video I'm releasing today, I skipped up a couple weeks. That way I could get as current with what's going on in my life in real time, instead of always getting the footage out to you that's 2 weeks behind. That way we can have real-time conversations online, because a lot of things that we talk about to me has already happened. So let's get right on into this. I just wanted to give you a heads up. I went ahead and fast forwarded the last couple weeks straight to where we are right now.
What do you do when your battle chooses you? What do you do when something shows up on your doorstep that you did not directly cause, choose, or definitely anticipate?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is just after 6 a.m. Clocking on in to the Dasher job. Some things have changed since we last spoke. I will break all that down for you shortly. Let's get to work. Let's get this coffee in. Let's get to work. You know the routine. Well, it's now been over a month of renting a car every day for over a month. So my all in so far is going on $3,000. It's well over $2,000. I'll have to calculate that up, but thus the earlier starts with this car, being that it was more expensive than the other one. I wanted to get that extra hour or something head start every morning, to make a little bit of difference on that. But all that footage I had, tons of video footage, just kept getting backed up because I didn't have time to squeeze in and edit, because that editing takes a lot of time itself. So I was just filing away all that footage. I decided to call it honorable and skip ahead to right now, which when I release this will be tomorrow. So at least you'll be current in my life up to the day before, because it was just getting overwhelming trying to get all of that organized. I mean, it's only like a week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever. The amount of footage that I had pre-recorded to get set, to instantly release, to make sure there was one coming out every day. So at least now I'm just gonna go ahead and speed us right up to where I am currently. So the good thing is, when we're having our conversations online through messages, it'll actually be what's going on in my life currently. Because that's one thing that I've definitely noticed, is that a lot of the conversations, whenever I'll put out a video and y'all hit me up, to me it's yeah, it was a couple weeks ago. I've done so much more since then. But obviously to you it's today, the day you just watched whatever video you just watched. So I think this will be a good thing. Anyway, let me get this coffee. I still can't think straight. So the way this works is basically I've got to clear a minimum of $120 a day before I start making any profit. That's the bare minimum. So, you know, 84, 83, 84, whatever the daily rental is on this, and then a minimum of $20 or $40 a day in gas before I even start making a profit. So basically I work 2 full-time shifts every day. Basically I work 8 hours, and then I'll do what I need to do, let my dog out or whatever, then I'll work another 8 hours. So basically one whole shift allows me to go to work for a full shift. One whole shift pretty much allows me to pay the rental fee and some gasoline, and then the second shift is what I live on. So once I can buy a car, man, oh my goodness, life will be getting good, because it's I'm pulling in pretty good money. I mean, I'm making probably around 12, 13, 14. I'm well over 14, because most days I'm right at or clearing $200 a day, so more than $1,400 a week, but half of that's gone. out the gate just for the rental fee. And then another very large portion of that is gone for fuel. So once I own my car and I'm not having to pay these crazy rental prices, I'll be in an all right position. But bad credit is, it's a bummer, bro. So that's why I'm having to do this. But it's gonna get there. We just gonna continue doing what we gotta do until we make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I put myself in this position to have this bad credit. You know, I'm making no excuses, pointing no fingers. It's all on me. So it's on me on this late start in life to get it fixed. But we're gonna work on getting that fixed right now. So when people find out how much I spend on these cars, they're like, that's crazy. How you spend that much money on that? Why don't you just go buy a car or this or that? Well, it's because that money doesn't exist without the cars. So it's a catch-22. You know, I'm spending way too much for a whip, but without it, I got nothing. So it's hard to save when you're spending that kind of money, that's for sure. But it is a means to an end. It's a stepping stone. It's getting me there for sure. Things are getting promising. First pickup for the day, Walmart, which Sunday usually do quite a bit of Walmart pickups on Sundays. My favorite spot, Chick-fil-A, Christian owned. They're not open on Sundays, which hurts because I make some good money through Chick-fil-A every Sunday. I mean every day but Sunday. But we'll grab this Walmart, get this delivered, and then get to moving on. Get this money, y'all. All right, look like that might be mine right there. Let's get this loaded up. All right. How's your morning going?
It's been all right. How's yours?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yes, ma'am. You do the same. All right. We got this order. Actually, it's 2 orders, 2 drop-offs. Got this loaded up. Let's get it done.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.
One thing about these apartment deliveries, man, sometimes you gotta make multiple trips. Get a lot of walking in a day. This one's a wrap. All right, let's go drop off this other Walmart one. This lady's outside, gonna make it easy. Well, you made that easy.
Oh, yeah. Just woke up, too. Oh, thank you. Here, I'm going to grab this.
Yeah, that's fine. Just take that and
cool.
Whatever you need to do.
So, thank you, my friend.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
appreciate your
Have
help
a good
so
one.
much. Thank you, my friend. You have a wonderful
Yes, ma'am. You too. And if you want to know where a huge chunk of my profit goes to, let me show you. Right there. You know how hard it is to make money as a delivery person? When gas is going on $5 a gallon, I spend more time at the gas station than I do on the road. It's not by accident, y'all. This ain't no conspiracy. Connect the dots, open your eyes, it's obvious. Things is bad right now.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
All right, this order's going to the hotel. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Hi, Nicole. This is Mr. Williams. I'm here at the hotel with your delivery. Did you want to meet me in the lobby, or did you want to give me a room number? I'm parked right in front of the lobby under the parking, but I'll walk it into the lobby. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hi, Nicole. Yeah. The soda's on the back side there. Have a good one. Easy peasy. All right, so while we're sitting down here in the 78704 South Austin this morning, waiting for the next beat to come through, go ahead and talk to y'all about my next plans here. There's that next beat, Torchy's Tacos, but there's Torchy's Tacos right there. So I'm already here, I got time to talk. So I think the next important step in my life is to start focusing on my health, physical and mental health. Not that I'm a lunatic or nothing, but you know, working out, exercising, running, jogging, you know. So I got to figure out how I'm going to squeeze that time in the day. Do I start getting up at 4:30 now instead and doing it that early, or do I go do my workout during the slow portion of the day, which is between like 1 and 3? Flip side to that is that's also like the super hot part of the day for the running. But I don't know, I can't even lie, I got a little bit of a tummy. It wouldn't hurt to sweat off, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this food and think about it.
Left onto Panther Trail.
My bad. That did not say Torchy's Tacos. That said Toasties Burritos. So I was sitting there thinking I had some food coming out of that restaurant. Nah, wrong spot. Zip over here and get the right stuff. Luckily, it's still only a couple minutes away. So let's go grab this.
Continue on Victory Drive for half.
Yeah, this place is a taco trailer. Airstream though, tricked out. Hello. Picking up for Nicole. There's this chick over there, homeless, I would presume, passed out, I think, at this bus stop, but she's like covered in diarrhea and stuff. So this guy on this bicycle, nice old man, called the EMS because in this kind of heat and you got diarrhea and you dehydrate you out really bad, really quick. It could be life-threatening, but I don't see her moving at all. So I'm hoping that she's just still passed out and not hearing these sirens right beside her head. She sure don't seem to be moving or bothered by anything at all. I mean, like, then again, you know, when they living as rough as that, they don't usually care about any noises around them. Is she all right? Well, good news is she is not deceased by any means, but not too coherent. She was just using the restroom up against the pole like a number 2. Gracias. Literally leaning up against the pole, taking a boo-boo. Whew. Man, pray for him, that's all we can do. It's actually another food truck that's just in the parking lot of this place. It's called Wham Bam Bagels. Now, I've picked up from here before a few months ago, but not here. It was parked in a different spot. But you'll get a kick out of this food truck. Let me show you. It's pretty sweet. That is a cool food truck. The amount of money people got in Austin is just, it's retarded. It's ridiculous. What makes it even more ridiculous is what they're willing to spend their money on. Like, for example, this pickup right here at Wham Bam, it was just a bagel. And it was like $10, $11 before the tax, right? And then the deliveries, $10.50. So you're spending $20-some on a piece of bread to be brought to you. Can't wait till I got it like that. But I would not. That still makes no sense to me. I'm not spending that kind of money for stuff like that. That's stupid. But I guess that's one of those things of being poor your whole life. There's certain things that you get some money. I ain't wasting it on stuff like that, but let's get this dropped off. I'm curious to see where this person lives. They probably live in an apartment, not even a house, just trying to fit in with the rest of these folks. Ooh, it's crazy.
You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the
Bottom Leaf Court, then your destination will be on the left.
Definitely not a bad neighborhood. Not at all. I still wouldn't be dropping $20 on a piece of bread, but you know.
Your destination is on the left.
I can see it though. It is now 11:39 a.m. going on noon. So I just made enough money to go make the car payment. Well, I made my first 100. So I just came over here to Walmart to pull that 100 out so I can go switch that over to the online account and pay for the car. And then I'll log back in, and the second half of the day will be gas and then profit. So let's keep her going. All right, let's go in here and do this financial Cupid shuffle. They put 95 on there.
When you run out of money, when things don't work out for you, when things happen that you could not anticipate, what are the reasons that you can think of that can keep you strong? If you know the why for living, you can endure almost anyhow.